Hey everybody, welcome. So I don't typically go live on Thursday afternoons, but my bosses at my company let us off a little early to start off our holiday weekend. So I thought I would jump on and talk a little bit about Christmas in July. Hopefully you guys have all been playing along with my Christmas prompts. Hey Kim, how's it going? And I wanted to just talk a little bit about Christmas in July, the event that I'm hosting right now, and maybe we'll make something. Yeah, thanks for letting me know you can see or you can hear me and see me. I appreciate that. We decided this month, or I should say I decided, to do a Christmas in July event where we're going to be decorating our vintage Christmas cards. And these are playing cards, not Christmas cards, right? Playing cards. But every day I'm giving you a prompt. And if you signed up for the event over on my website, I emailed the group the calendar and the ephemera sheet. Now, I realize some of you that signed up for the event emailed me and did not get the sheet. And I'm not really sure why. When I looked at it, not all the emails connected to the sign up. So if you signed up and you did not get your ephemera sheet or your calendar, just send me an email and I'll verify that indeed you should have gotten one, and I'll email it directly to you. So I apologize for that. I'm not sure why it didn't pick up all of the emails, but I've had to send out a few directly to people. So sorry about that. But every day I've been giving you a prompt. My first day was poinsettia, and then my second day was family, and then the third day was stockings. And as you can see, I'm not just doing flat cards. This one was pretty flat, right? It doesn't have any 3D. Pretty flat. But some of the other ones, I'm using buttons. These were actually buttons that I used. And then this was one of my vintage slides that I added. So I'm trying to, be a little creative here and give you all some ideas. And hopefully you've liked the prompt so far. If you do decide to play, you can post it on your social media. Instagram is typically where I post. And I'm using 3 hashtags. I'm using, I'll share with you in the chat here. So one of the hashtags I'm using is hashtag Taylormadecards4u. And then I'm using hashtag Christmas in July. And then I'm using hashtag full deck Christmas challenge. So those are the 3 hashtags that I'm using. And if you post on Instagram your card, I'll be able to see it, and of course comment and tell you how beautiful it is. So I hope that you guys do decide to play along and tag the hashtags so that way I can check them out because I'd love to see your makes. So yeah, let's go ahead and see if we can make something here. So I know, like I said, I don't typically come on like this, but I don't know. Thought it would be fun to be spontaneous. All right, so the ephemera sheet that I sent out to the people that signed up early is this one right here. And there's all sorts of fun prompts. And then I wanted to share with you, this is actually some vintage ephemera, actual vintage ephemera that I have. And I scanned it. I didn't do a very good job, though. I'm going to have to rescan this one and this one. But I'm going to turn this into a sheet also to add to the shop. So that's kind of my process. Whenever I have, vintage items I try to scan them and turn them into printables so we can use them over and over again. Because I would hate to use these vintage, you know, gummed stickers and then never be able to use them again. So that's what I'm doing. That's what I have on my desk here. So what I thought we would do, you guys remember this, right? And remember when I created a digital set where you can use your die to cut out, you know, a card. So I thought I would do that. This was the spring one. I thought I would do that with some of the Christmas ephemera too. So I'm going to be making one of these. I'm actually working on it this weekend. So it'll probably come out next week. So I have a few of these left in the shop. If you don't have yours yet, you definitely want to grab it, because I'm going to do, I have a couple of these now. I have the spring one, and then I have another one out there. I can't remember. I think it was Easter. And then now we're going to have a Christmas one. But what I thought we would do is go ahead and maybe decorate a couple. And I have some of the stamp sets that I still have in the shop. These are stamp sets that I offered up last Christmas, and I still have a few left, you guys. So if you need some Christmas stamps, check out the shop, because I don't want to buy new product until I move the old product. So help me out, and if you like any of these stamps, they are in the shop and available. I have a few left of each, I think. So yeah, so check it out. All right, so here's the few of the Christmas stamps. And then another thing I'm working on for this month is these surprise packets. So it's a mystery packet. So I'm going to make a few of these mystery packets. And I'm going to put them in the shop, and they're going to be filled with some fun items as well. Probably not very expensive. I don't know. I haven't figured out how much yet. But I thought that would be kind of fun for Christmas in July to have a mystery packet that you guys can order and get some fun items. So be watching for that as well. I'm going to work on those this weekend as well. Good thing I have a long weekend, because I have big plans, y'all. Big plans. All right, so Kim, what's going on? Do you have the holiday weekend off? Not very motivated to craft. Well, you should have a long weekend this weekend. Hopefully you'll get some motivation going and get in that craft room. My desk is kind of a hot mess right now because I've been, doing my Christmas in July event. But it will get cleaned off hopefully this week. And I haven't finished taping all of the videos yet. But I hope to get them done this weekend, so that way I can put some of my Christmas stuff away. All right, so let's see. The first thing I want to do is I want to decide. I want to have a sentiment. So let's see here. So I think, that one would work, right? Let's do that. Let's do this one. Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays. I like that. Okay, so I think that will go right there. Go ahead and put it in the corner, so that way if it moves a little bit, we can stamp it a couple times. All right, so let's stamp that in, I don't know, green maybe? Let's see if we can find a nice green. All right. There it is. It's a nice green right there. A 3-day convention. Are you working? I hope not. That would be a bummer to have to work this weekend. All All right, so let's just do this first. Okay. Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays. All right. And I know these definitely are available in the shop. So let's get some of that ink off. All right, so there's the first one. And let's see. No, where is Max? No, Max isn't in here with me today. I'm not sure where he's at. We were out. We got off early, and we were out sitting on the deck enjoying the beautiful weather here in Montana. And then he disappeared on me, so I don't know where he went. All right, so there's that one. I wonder if we should, yeah, let's maybe just stamp this. All right, so, oh, look at this. That would be perfect for this one right here. So let's do that. Maybe a little, I wish I had it a little taller. Let's see what else I got. Yeah, I guess that'll work. Let's go ahead and do that one. Trying to think here what I want to do. Let me see. Yeah, I guess so. All right. So we'll do that one. And was I out farming today? Just watering, not too much. I trimmed a little bit of the squash because the leaves are just out of control. I've got like 4 squash coming in. My cucumbers are doing really well as well. But yeah, not too much farming today. Watering the berries. I'm not sure if all of the replants are gonna make it, so I might have to trim off some of the dead ones, but we're gonna give them a fighting chance. All right, what else do we have here? Let's see. Be nice to get that Santa in there, huh? Let's see if we can fit the Santa. And if it goes over the lines a little bit, that's okay, I think. I think that would be all right. Let's do that one in red as well. Yeah, I've got strawberries coming in too. Pretty excited about that. Saw several flower blossoms on my strawberry plants. I only planted 3 strawberry plants. Next year I think I'm gonna do a few more. Let's see. Okay, so there's that one. Looks pretty good, right? And let's see here. What else can we get done? I also have this little baby sitting here. So maybe we might be able to fit one of those. We'll see. We'll see if we can maybe fit that in. All right, so what else do I got here? Tree. Let's see. Got this one. That might be nice. Right there. We'll do that one maybe in, I don't know. Maybe I'll just stick with red and green. All right, so do that one in green, I guess. Okay. The strawberry plants will spread. Yeah, I hope so. I should have probably planted a few more. You know, the plants sell out really quickly here. I learned that. Next year, when I buy my plants, I'm going to not hesitate. If it's something I know I'm going to want to grow, I'm just going to bite the bullet and buy more stamps in the beginning, or more plants in the beginning, because boy, they sure did sell out. I barely got any flowers. All right, that looks good. Let's see. I wonder if that season's green. No, that won't fit. Right there. I need a long one. Maybe Santa's post office. Oh, I know what I'll do for that one. Should I do a little ephemera piece? Let's see. This might be kind of cute. I love that the stores have the watermelon right now too. I just bought some seedless watermelon. I bought it last weekend and it was so sweet. I went out and I bought another one yesterday. So I've got to cut that up. I love sweet watermelon. Cherry tree is doing pretty good. Netting over it for the birds. Ah, come on, Kim. Let the birds have some cherries. Oh, that'll look good. Yeah, let's do that. Let the little birdies have some berries out there. Some cherries. All right. Ooh, this glue is running. My glue runneth over. All right, let's see. Yeah, I love sweet watermelon. Okay, so we'll just put that right there because I think that fits perfectly. And then something right there. Let's see. What can we put there? No, that won't fit. I guess I could do this one. Let's see. Merry Christmas. All right. And I guess we'll do that in green, I guess. I didn't spread out my colors very well, but that's okay. We're just playing. The birds stripped your trees the last 2 years. Well, that's not good. You know, I mean, it's one thing having a few snacks, but it's another thing taking all the fruit, right? So, yeah, that's not cool. I have my netting up too, for that same reason. So I guess I shouldn't talk. All right, so that's pretty good. I like that one. Looks kind of vintagey. All right. I think that's pretty good. So yeah, if you like any of these stamps, guys, check out the shop and buy the last of my inventory so I can get some more inventory for next year. All right, so that looks pretty good. Let me go ahead and see how we can finish this up. So I've got my walnut stain here, which seems to always be handy, right? My walnut stain always seems to be handy. Let's just add a little bit of grunge, right? It wouldn't be a Monica card without some grunge. And let's see, what else can we do? Let's pop that out right there. See if we can maybe get some more grunge in here. It's pretty good, I think. And then I have this right here. That looks really good. What do you think? I think that came out pretty good, pretty nice. Alright, so let's add our glue. Alright. Pretty nice. I like it. And then maybe we'll do a canceled stamp here. Let's see what I got. Maybe I'll do a little one. I guess I'll do that in, let's do that in blue. Yeah, they fit pretty nicely. It was a pleasant surprise. All right, so let's, I don't know, let's just put that right there. And then let's see, what else can we do? I might be able to put some little words. Let me see what I've got here. Well, postcard fit. That might fit, right? Maybe we'll do that in black. Oh, of course. Oh, it didn't ruin it though. Okay. There we go. Postcard. Let's see, what else have I got here? And then my stamps are falling out here. Let's see. Just maybe a little. I'm trying to decide which one I want to kind of put in the corner here. Let's see. Oh yeah, let's do this one. Maybe I'll do that one there. Says airmail. Why not, right? And then I want to do something right here too, so let me see what I can find. Let's see. Oh, got this snowflake. Or I could do this approved. What if we did this approved one? Nah, let's not do that. Let's do the Christmas delivery. How's that? I'll just put it right there. That's between that one and the snowflake. Let me show you the snowflake. This one or that one? The snowflake might be a little smaller. Let's see. It's like that. It's pretty good, I think. Okay, so there's one. You came up pretty good. What do you think? Not bad, right? All right, and I have another one I want to do. Let's just put these little guys back though, so they don't get lost. Okay, and then I have this one here. Now this one's a little bit more busy for the background. These were all stamps. This one will be mostly ephemera. So let's see what we can get going here. And this paper is one of my old Tim Holtz, I think it was his wallpaper set. I think his Christmas wallpaper. So let's do this. All right. Christmas wallpaper. Okay, so let's see what we can fit here. This is this soon will be available in the shop. It's not available in the shop yet, so why don't we play with it? Let's see. Got these little bells. Let's see here. It's always fun to play with ephemera that I haven't yet posted, because then I can see, do we like it? Do we not like it? And of course, fussy cutting takes a little bit of time, so bear with me. Alright, almost there. These are bells. And I think these are old Christmas seals. I think. I bought them a while ago and I've had them in my Christmas stash. And when I was getting out all my things for Christmas in July, I found them. And I thought, you know, we need to do something with these. So let's... It might just be you and I today, Kim. But that's okay. I don't mind hanging out with just you and me. All right, so I think I might go off the edge a little bit here. So I think I'm going to do that right there. Let's see. So there's that one. And we'll just do it right off the edge. That's fine, right? Yeah, for sure. Just try them out. See if they're going to be fun to play with. I mean, you have to be a fan of your own things first, I think, right? I think so. All right. I like this 2 for 25 cents. That's kind of fun. So we'll see if we can maybe fit that in. I might do a couple of, you know, images in each block. I haven't decided yet. We'll see what we get going here. So others are just watching. So well, that's okay. Not everybody likes to necessarily talk. I get it. Let me see. Two for 25 cents. What can we? Maybe put a little bit of hot cocoa. We can use this one. Oh, look at the cookies. We can maybe do the cookies. Let's see. Trying to decide. Yeah. Now this ephemera sheet is part of the Christmas in July event. It's already in the shop. Lots of fun Christmas images. So if you like Christmas digital images, it's a really good value. Have it for this month's event. And if you signed up for the event early, you would have gotten it for free. So, lesson learned, if you want some of my freebies, sign up for the events. Otherwise, you'll have to be a regular customer in the shop. Let's see. Or if you're a Backstage Pass holder, you can just go download it for free. I like how you talk, Kim. Get involved with the lives. That's kind of fun. All right, so let's see. Let's see what we can do with this one. Maybe something like that. And they don't have to fit exactly in the boxes. All right. That's a colorful one. I really like that one. Okay. I think I'm going to put it kind of kitty corner a little bit. And like I said, if it goes off the edges, that's fine. It doesn't need to be right in the box. Like I said, I've got a few more of these dies left in the shop. So grab yours if you haven't. All right, that's cute. I think that's cute. So there's that one. And then what else? Ooh, I should use that big 25. So let me cut this out. I should show you what I'm doing here. I'm just cutting out a piece from the strip. All right, so this is just an old drugstore price tag, but it has 25 on it. So that's kind of fun. Okay, and then get my walnut stain. Okay, and I think that one will just go right there. Perfect. Look at that. All right. Where are we at here? Let's see. That little elf is cute, isn't he? Let's put an elf on it. Why not? He's cute. All right. Let's cut this little guy out. Got pointy ears. Pointy ears. So I'm still planning on doing a live on Sunday. This, like I said, was just kind of an impromptu to let you all know that if you did sign up for the Christmas in July event and did not get your freebie, email me directly and I'll check the list. Make sure you're nice and not naughty and trying to trick me because you want a free image. And I'll email it directly to you. Alright, little pointy elf boots. That's cute. Alright. Do you guys like fussy cutting? Some people like it, some people don't. I don't mind it. I mean, if you're in a rush, probably not the best technique. Sometimes I'll just sit in front of the TV and just cut out printables. That way I just have them for later. All right, there we go. So this little elf, let's just put him right there. Glue is getting all rubbery here. Let's see. Okay. You don't mind fussy cutting, Kim? Yeah, I don't mind it too much either. Okay, so there's that one. Let's see, what else do I've got? What else do I got here? Got this angel. Let's see. Be an angel. Don't open till Christmas. It had to have been a little label, I think, for maybe a present, maybe. Yeah, I gotta work on these images and get them in the shop for us. For you Backstage Pass holders. That way you can just download it and you can add them to your collection. How's that? All right. Okay, so I think, yeah, that'll work right there. Okay. Oops, wrong way, wrong way. That goes like that. Pretty good. Ooh, and then just need one more down here. Let's see. I wonder if... Just trying to look at my stuff here. Trying to figure out what would work. Let's see. Merry Christmas would be good, but will that fit there? I guess we can try that, right? Let's see. Maybe that right there. It's kind of small. Let's see, what else do I have that would work? Well, I've got other ephemera here. Let's see. This is one of the one of the sets in the shop. Let's see. I've got a pile of ephemera going on here. Let's see if I have anything that would work. I don't know. No, I don't like that. It needs to be a little bit squarer. Let's see, maybe something. Oh, that's kind of neat. Maybe that with something round, maybe. Oh, maybe something. That's kind of neat looking. What do you think about that? Hey, Melody. Let's see. Sitting at a Mexican restaurant, sucking down a jumbo Cadillac margarita. Oh, that sounds yummy. That sounds a lot funner than what I'm doing. Oh, man, sounds good. All right, maybe that would be all right. Yeah, let's do that. Thanks, Melody. Yeah, I just decided to use some of my ephemera pieces that are part of the Christmas in July sheet and make a card. So what I'm going to do this weekend is, you guys remember these, right? These are the, I was talking about this earlier. This is the sheet I made to go along. And Melody, I know that you made these to go with, you made several of these cards. I think it was you, Melody. I'm going to do one of these for Christmas. So as soon as I get that finished, I'll let you guys know so you Backstage Pass holders can download it. Alright, so let's see here. I can go off the edge just a little bit. There, that looks good, I think. Yeah, so I was able to make 2 cards. One of them was just with some of the stamps that I have in the shop. So as a reminder, if you need some Christmas stamps, I have these in the shop. Got some sentiments. I got these really pretty ones that we can use for clusters. We might do some clusters this weekend. Get all my images cut out. But yeah, I have some of these in the shop still. Looking to move them so I can get more Christmas items for the holidays. I hate having stock left over, so I try not to buy too much. But yep, it's available. It's available. And then this weekend, Sunday, we'll do some clusters. I think I'm going to do some clusters out of these. I think I'll probably like pre-stamp some things so that way we can just build clusters. Keeping all my Christmas stamps together. And yeah, we'll use these for the clusters too. So if you want to play along and do some of the clusters, get your Christmas stamps out that were from the shop, and we'll use some of those this weekend. But I'll also have, hopefully by Sunday, I'll have that digital for you. So that's all I got, guys. I just wanted to put a couple little cards together. Share, the Christmas in July event is going on right now. If you are playing along, you know what I'm talking about. We are decorating, vintage playing cards. And I'm giving you guys a prompt every day The first day was poinsettia, the second day was family, and the third day was stockings. And if you go over to my YouTube channel where you're at right now, each morning you're going to have a new prompt. So I hope, if you're not playing along, I do still have some of the vintage cards in the shop. I think I have 2 or 3 sets left. They went fast. The tags are, if you're participating in the Christmas in July event, if you post on Instagram, use those hashtags, because that's what I'm using for the event. If you don't have any vintage playing cards, you can still make little ATCs, trading cards. You know, make your own little cards. And, well, you're on 2 times today. Oh, yeah, I am. Like, I posted my video this morning. Yes, ma'am. I'm like, I am. But yeah, if you don't have, you know, the playing cards, make your own. I mean, the cards are about, I don't know, 3.5 by 2.5. So, you know, make your own card if you don't have playing cards. It's not as fun, but it will work. And then you can get the little prompts and play along. But that's it. That's all I've got today, guys. Just wanted to pop in, remind you about the Christmas in July event, and encourage you all to play along. It's a lot of fun. All right. I will see you guys on Sunday afternoon. I think we're going to do some Christmas clusters. So that should be a lot of fun. All right, y'all. Thanks for popping in. Melody, Kim, thanks for hanging out with me. And have a great 4th of July, and we'll see you on Sunday. All right, bye.